Welcome back to Signature Flooring's Product Development Studio. I'm Beth James and I'm here to present to you today the next hospitality collection that's going to be coming out for Signature Flooring. This kind of evolved in a different kind of way. So at the end of 2020, I was asked to create a presentation for some of our customers, kind of wanting to know where the trends were going for 2021 and what we had seen change. It's called a shift of expectations. So along with going with the normal expectations of our customers, it also addressed what did 2020 change about the expectations of our customers. Within it, it was a many-pronged thing. I'm happy to share it with you if you would like to. But there were two main style trends that I felt like were elevated from the 2020 pandemic. One of them was being the Grandmillennial, which you'll see here in comfort. And the other one was the local artisan trend, which is going to be addressed in craft. Today we're going to go over comfort with you. It is a trend that was brought about by the Grandmillennial Style, which is really where the millennials really have a penchant for the old. So they want to have their grandmother's couch and their quilts, and they value these things of upcycling, recycling, reuse. And this is a small trend that came about for this generation, but it has made a magnificent kind of uprising because of the pandemic, because everyone realized the things that we missed within this pandemic. This picture is one of the most kind of impressive on me from the trend presentation that we did. This connection that we lost during this pandemic became such a focus point for us that we craved the things in our lives that were missing, that we took for granted previously. So basically this style is bringing the old, so what is old is new again. And so the style is a lot of the mismatch of just bringing in vintage pieces of like pattern on pattern, lots of bright coloring, just vintage things coming back to be new again. So this is kind of where the color palette came from. And hospitality is going to be more of a centered focus of some very bold, striking patterning and some really vibrant, bright colors. So the colors that we have selected for this comfort pattern are a nice wine color with a rose, and then we have some kind of dusty teals and a mint. And then to round out the palette, I have a charcoal and a cream, which are really going to round it out and give it depth. This collection consists of 6 broadlooms, and so to go forward, they're all kind of floral. You can kind of see some of the patterning behind me. This is the largest pattern that we have at 72 inches. It's kind of a large, bold floral. You can kind of see it's going to be one of those that's going to be a focus, really kind of a special pattern that's going through. Secondly, we took that floral pattern and put it into a corridor. It does side match, so it can go in other places as well, but it really kind of has a nice meandering feel going up through a corridor. So, and it has a beautiful little gradiated scallop in the back that's kind of throughout the whole pattern. The third color point pattern is a ditzy, what I like to call a ditzy floral. So it's a little smaller floral. You can see a sample right here behind me, and it's going to be a nice one. I'm showing it here in a rug so that we can utilize our rug capabilities as well, but it's going to be really nice in a broadloom application as well. The last 3 are infinity patterns, trying to give you a few more options. So we have a 2-color kind of large floral leaf that is going to, acanthus, that's going to go through, and it's 2 colors, infinity. It's 72 inches wide, so it'd be great for like a corridor option. We have a chintz kind of fabric pattern that's going to come through, a nice floral. It is a 3 color, so it has a nice little accent color of the rose kind of running through this pattern. And then the 6th broadloom is this really kind of great graphic that's really nice, small pattern, about 24 inches. It's going to be great for your guest room applications. I'm very, very, very excited to announce that we are also going to be adding carpet tile options throughout all of the collections going forward. So what I also have are 2 carpet tile options. They are 3 color point carpet tile options. They are treated as a custom. Here's that beautiful guest room that we have. And the carpet tile, so there is a main pattern that has got the chintz kind of fabric put into it. It's got lots of organic movement. It's going to be a little bit, there's a nice little crosshatch back here in the back to kind of give it a little bit more structure. And the complementary carpet tile pattern is that crosshatch with a little bit of distress going through it to make it mesh really nicely. So these are the carpet tile patterns. They are developed to work together in various ways, however you want the layout. We are really happy to work with you. If you have a custom application for these, we would be happy to get them to whatever you need for your projects. Be sure to check out the film we have that kind of goes through the whole comfort collection that we want you to kind of be able to see it a little more in depth. It's about a minute long. It's easy to kind of run through. All of the broad loom patterns are up on Spark. The carpet tile patterns will be up on our website for you to check out and see. I'll see you next time when we go through the next collection, Craft.